Everybody needs some company.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Taja Babes, and today's video I'm going to talk about hygiene. What is the best type of hygiene that I use? So with hygiene, that means the body wash, also vaginal, what you use, of how to clean down there, all types of stuff with the hygiene. And I'm going to show you which of my favorite hygiene that I like to use, and some tips basically. So the first tip with hygiene, especially for vaginal area, is using a white cloth with no soap and just wiping down there when you're taking a shower. The biggest thing is with that is the fact that with color or color type of towels, I think some towels chemicals, and it could unbalance your pH down there. Also with white towels with no soap, you should not put soap in any area because that's irritating the skin, irritating your vajayjay. I'm gonna say vajayjay, but also it starts to unbalancing and is a UTI. So that's why I would say just white towels, clean behind there, clean on the sides, clean inside, and do that regularly. Okay, also with the vajayjay wipes too, that's my second one. With the vajayjay wipes, you have to look into that because some of them will get your pH balance unnormal, and pH balance, that's where your odor comes from with your odor. So I will watch out for those type of vaginals wipes. Also douching, you know not to douche because of that as well, because of the odor. Your vagina cleans itself with any type of bacteria. It cleans itself. Three with the vagina awareness hygiene is get probiotics. This is Ally, and it's probiotics. This is what my OB had told me to use for my pH balance, to get rid of bacteria. And bacteria is normal for vaginas. Bacteria, it's just natural, but this is how to help it, make sure it don't come into bad bacteria. So always use probiotics. It's $25, but it's worth it. Also, getting like a regular checkup when you're sexually active. As soon as you finish, go ahead, take you a shower, pee it out. I'll say pee, and take a shower to help you not to have any more odors, because sometimes sex can lead to that type of odor. So you want to just clean yourself down there as well. So overall, hygiene from your armpits to your whole body, I'm going to show you what I use. I like Method Body. Love this. I have plenty of it. This is the wind down. This smells just like, it's stupid, but it smells just like a man. And it's the wind down. And I have the Daily Zen smell. Let me focus. Smells so good. And one thing I liked about Method Body is the fact that I feel clean. It smells good, but also I feel clean. I don't have no excess dirt coming off of me. I feel like when you go into some of these products and you go and wash yourself, and then when you use the towel to wipe down, it seems like you still have a little bit of access to like a little bit of dirt, and that's crazy. I used before raw sugar. It was okay, but it felt like that was happening, the little residue still. Like it seemed like you had to like wash yourself multiple times. And with this, excuse me, and with this I don't have to, but I did raw sugar. I am not a big fan of EOS, the body wash. It was okay, but I didn't like it too much. Also, what I think about this is that gentle cleansing plus pH balance. So I don't know if they're trying to get you to use that down there They say entire bikini area approved, pH balance. But to be honest with you, you're really not supposed to put soap around your vagina like that. Maybe on the sides upper, but like in there, no. That would irritate you. So I will, for this, like I said, I did raw sugar before. Dove is a hit and miss, to be honest with you. Okay, let's go into the next hygiene product. Okay, so the next products I use for my underarms, I like Secret. I've been doing Secret for about all my life. I have used other ones, I think Dove or somewhere, but Secret carried me into into adulthood. It carried me from a child to a teenager to adulthood, and I ain't have to ever worry about me stinking, my armpits musty, none of that with Secrets. And I did Secret Sports and the regular one. Secret Sports, the gel, I think the gel, I don't like the gel. The gel seems like when you would exercise and stuff, it still smell like you'd be like, oh no. So this is the powder, and the scent is relaxing lavender. Never go wrong. You never go wrong. pH balance. You never go wrong with this. Secret lavender, any type of scent with that, it lasts 24 hours. I'm telling you that you have to wash it off. Literally wash it off. Wash it like, I mean, you're supposed to wash it off, but literally have a hard time washing this off because it lasts, baby. This deodorant lasts so much. But speaking of deodorant, this is what I shave until I get it. I don't want to get laser remove or wax. I'm tired of getting wax. So this is what I use. Come on, focus for you. EOS. Now I will say this. This is a great product. When I shave, I need to shave now. Don't worry. It don't last that long, but like when I do shave, it makes my armpits very much soft. It's 24-hour moisturizer, which it is, and this is the Vanilla Bliss. So this is what I'll be using tonight, and this is what I also use to shave my legs. And yeah, this is what I use to shave my legs. This is what I use to shave my legs. And also I'm gonna show you, let me show you what I use for exfoliating my, like everything else. So I'm gonna show y'all this. So this is what I use to shave, and I'm gonna show y'all what I do to exfoliate my skin. Okay, so the next vaginal hygiene tip I will tell you is a lot. You don't always go carnito, if I would say this. Wearing underwear sometimes, but not all the time, because with yeast, and yeast is found a lot in women, but for a lot of yeast grows in warm, moist area. So if you're wearing underwear 24/7, even when you go to bed, that's just heat inside that, and your vagina is not breathing. And when it can't breathe, it just collects. And so I learned that because that's what fungus equals to yeast. And when you wear underwear, it grows, and the yeast grows in there. So I always say, even when you go to sleep, try to not wear underwear so your vagina could breathe. It could breathe. You know, you won't have a lot of yeast. Like, yeast is normal, but not a lot. So that's what, hey, don't shoot the messenger. This is what I learned in school, and it works. So I have no problems with my OB. Just saying. Okay, so this is what I use to exfoliate my after I shave. And I use this all regularly, but this is the Sugar Foam Scrub. When you shave, especially when you shave, maybe not right after you do waxing, but a day after waxing, you should exfoliate always your your skin after a shaving or waxing day. Now when you shave, you could immediately use this, but for waxing I will wait until like 24 hours. Like, of course you're gonna wash everything, but to exfoliate so it could be nice and smooth, because it's already smooth that day, but like so it can maintain being smooth, sugar scrub is a must. And this is Tree Hut watermelon. It smells good, but it also is not really hard. It's soft. Like some sugar scrubs is kind of hard, but you want that softness. And like I said, exfoliate your, when you do shaving, as soon as you shave your legs, exfoliate so it could continue being smooth. So ladies, when you shave underarms, legs, vaginal, if you do that, exfoliate. The day after you wax, exfoliate so you could continue having that smooth like butter body. Okay, exfoliate. And also, you don't want ingrown hairs. That's another thing. That's why we exfoliate, ladies. We don't want no ingrowns. Ew, ingrown hairs. That's not cute. Always exfoliate. Okay. Okay, so we went over body wash, what we use. We went over exfoliating. We went over your vagina health. We went over shaving products. Now, after you did everything else, oh, we went over deodorant. But after you did all that, you know what we gotta do. We gotta lotion. We don't want to be ashy. Come on, especially black. You want to be ashy? We ain't ashy. So this is what I've been using. The EOC smells very good. I would use this definitely after shaving. Everyday moisturizer, I do use this. I wouldn't say it's the best for feet, because I feel like with feet you should use oil anyway, but this is good for legs, your arms, and everything else. For feet, I make my own oil that I make for my feet. I do calamine oil. I mix with olive oil and sunflower oil, and I can show y'all that. So this is what I use for my feet that I make myself. I made it myself, and it's different oils, and it has my feet looking like it just had a pedicure. And I use this. So when you days that you can't get pedicures, I recommend y'all making your own like oil, or wait until I sell these, because I'm gonna be selling these soon. So just watch out for that. This is my oil, and it's what I use for my feet. And let me tell you, when days that you forget to, like, if you know days where we don't get our toes done and it be looking a little harsh and crusty above the feet, below the feet, this gonna make it look rare. I'm gonna have to show y'all this. Yeah, get this, or make it your own, or wait until I get it and I'll make it, because I'll make plenty of this. And I have chamomile flowers in it too. So yeah. Okay, so this is what I use. So like I said earlier, when you don't have time to go and get a pedicure because life be lifing, okay, nothing wrong with that. This is what I use, oils that I made myself, and I'm gonna show you a couple of drops. That was a lot of drops, but a couple of drops. Moves over. Yeah, yeah, that ash gone. That ash gone. So yeah, get y'all. So get y'all this. I'm gonna make me some more of this, but I'm gonna start selling these, and basically it's for that. Okay, so after that, the EOC is for your regular body all over it. This is what I use sometimes on my like if it's really ashy for my eczema. If my eczema is flared up, this is what I use. When I have a flare up, I would use this instead of the ones with their scented, because sometimes with my flare up, my body will be sensitive, so I will use this. And I know when my eczema flares up, and that's when I would use this. I don't have bad eczema, but when I was little I did. And my mom said a doctor made this type of cream and my eczema went away for some reason. But sometimes it does flare up when I just spot sometimes. So I have medicine, but also I will start using this on my body because I just don't want to flare up bad like it was when I was little. So yeah, that's it. So I went over vagina hygiene. I went over the regular hygiene that I have, that I recommend that y'all use. And also when it comes to making my own products, I also made my own body wash. I made my own soap at one point, and I'm gonna go back and do that. I'm gonna go back and make my own soaps, but this is what I use. Tell me at the bottom, what do y'all use for y'all hygiene? Just let me know. Until then, it's your girl Taja Babes, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.
Me have Campari Patron.